This is a message for Ken Laws from Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. Ken, when you are in the 21st century, a very difficult time, right before it all comes apart, and Zefram Cochrane creates warp drive in the midst of a post-apocalyptic wasteland that is Earth. But what you do in your creation of your iOS engineering at Venmo and GoFundMe and Apple is more important than you'll ever know in terms of the future history of the Federation. Now, recently, due to a warp tachyon reversal, Geordi was experimenting with creating a tachyon reverse bubble around the warp core in order to increase dilithium output. We opened a doorway to a galaxy far, far away. And there we met a man, a very nice man, named Darth Vader. And here is our conversation.
Captain Picard, it has come to my attention that you have an incredibly competent and excellent iOS engineer that you have been communicating with on your ancient Earth. I wish I could find someone as competent to run the Death Star and all of its integration needs. Instead, I am stuck with a bunch of incompetents who couldn't program their way out of destroying Alderaan.
Well, yes, Mr. Vader. I would agree that Ken is incredibly competent. And what's more so, he's not just competent, but he's also fun to work with. And he never confuses his science fiction franchises.
That is something that I am not aware of. We do not have science fiction in our galaxy. Simply tales of the Jedi and the Sith battling each other in ancient scrolls and texts that have all been burned now because of a misguided decision by Ghost Yoda to destroy the Jedi Temple, which made no sense.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who Ghost Yoda is, nor am I aware at all of what Jedi Temple means. I do know that I have a poker game later with... I've never played poker, but now I'm playing poker with Geordi and Will and everybody because at the end of my tour of duty, I was able to, figure out that I could play poker and still be captain, which was really great because I always felt I was left out of the poker games. But then after I had my dream about going into the future, I then realized that, I should play poker with everybody.
Yes, that is an excellent idea. But we have moved away from discussing how wonderful Ken Laws is, especially that he's bummed about Trump. But I am so much more evil than Trump ever could be. Or am I? I think I'm actually more sympathetic.
It's true, you are more sympathetic, Mr. Vader. Well, this has been a great conversation. It's nice to talk with you. I'll talk to you later.
One can only hope. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ken.